Well, hey guys, it's Erica from the Nerd Journals. I'm here today to show you a May flip through from my journal, Life, It's Just a Phase. It's just one of those journals from Michaels, you know, those $5 or $6 ones. It was a gift from Megan. I love this journal so much. It's actually really working out for me, and I've been very happy with the experience of working in this notebook. So, here we are. You already saw this page, I guess, because when I showed you April, I showed you this page. But here we are again on May 1st and May 3rd. I started printing out pictures again a lot. I went through about a month or 6 weeks or so where I was not printing out pictures, and then I started again. So that's what all this stuff is printed pictures, except for over here. This is some washi tape. Speaking of Michaels, this page here on the right was made with their watercolors. They're like metallic, shimmery watercolors. They came in a huge palette. It's like, you know, maybe even bigger than this, and like a bunch of different colors. It's a really nice palette. It was only $5 and it was great. Totally worth the price. On this page is just a little bit of scrapbook paper and a sticker, and on this right page is an embossing label plus some ink work. I didn't have the heart to write over the back of this page. I thought it looked so good. I just wanted to keep it, so I kind of like took my fountain pen and I made a purple frame around the back, because I think the back is as pretty as the front, to be honest. Here's some more of that scrapbook paper. I just took like a 5x7 page and I ripped it into several pieces, and that's how I decorated the next few pages here. This was fun. This took me a couple days to do. It's just, I don't know how well my camera's picking this up, but it's a bunch of little tiny swirls to color this alien. I was really happy with how it turned out. I like alien stuff. It really reminds me of growing up in the 90s. Here is a picture of a newt. I drew who. On the right, I was starting to do like some doodle art, but I wasn't really happy with how it was looking, so I stopped. I don't think I'm ever gonna finish it, and I should probably pull this washi tape off too, because I don't want that to stay there. I'm not gonna do that while I was on camera. I actually thought about it for a second, but I'm not gonna do that while I'm on camera with you guys. But I am gonna pull the washi off this frame because it looks ugly and I wasn't happy with what I was doing, so I'm just gonna make it look as best as I can and then leave it as is. Lots of writing about things that are going on in the world right here. I actually kind of went through a couple days of not writing so much because I was really depressed about the state of the world there for a minute, so I didn't write for a few days. This page right here, not this page, this picture is fantastic. It came from a magazine, but then I took some glitter paint and I painted over it, and I'm so happy with her. I was actually obsessed with using that glitter paint for a few days. Here I am using it again on this peace sign that I printed out. Let's see, I went to eat some all-you-can-eat sushi. I bought some new shoes. Had a nice day here. Lots of random stuff glued in. This right here is just some regular watercolors. It's not that shimmery stuff I was talking about a minute ago. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This is acrylic paint on this page and a 4-leaf clover I found earlier this spring. These stickers are by Eric Tinsley, and once again, I think you can see that I covered it with glitter paint. It's so cool. So I don't know if Eric Tinsley sells these stickers or not, but I am going to link you below to him. Maybe check out his Instagram profile because his art is really great. Here is a tarot card pull on the right, and just some writing. Some cute little deer stickers. I don't know where I got those from. I've had them forever. I think I just finally used them up. They're very pretty. Some stickers and washi tape. I was feeling pretty summery this day. I think it was a really pretty day from what I remember. Also here on the right is the last page of notepad where we were taking our grocery lists for the last few weeks. So I have this thing that we always use fun notepads for our groceries, and then when I get to the end of a stack, I always keep a page for my journal. I think that's a fun little thing to do, just to keep track of what little pads we've used in the past to keep track of our grocery lists. So I wasn't sure what I was doing on this page with the blue and the orange, but I really think it came out nice. And then I have this macrame, is that the word? This macrame planter or something that I cut out of a magazine. It was just like one of those home decor magazines, and I don't really usually get many images from those that I like, but this one right here I loved, and I'm almost certain I have like 2 more of those in my stash, those little macrame hanger things. So I will eventually use those in one of my journals or like my glue book or something. This is the end of May / the beginning of June, a month of Pride. This right here is just scrapbook paper. I wasn't really sure how to use it, so I just glued it down. But yeah, that's it. That's my May. We're getting close to the end of June again already, so who knows when you'll see this, and who knows when I'll film June. But you know, I eventually get it up. I've been doing pretty good since I've been back on Instagram this year. Check out that chunk on the side though. Isn't that looking great? I love when journals get really fat and colorful on the outside. Then you could see these clean pages right here. Those are my blank pages that I still have left to fill up in this journal. I work from the front and the back, so let's see. Let's see if I can show you. Here are my blank pages. This one I stickered up a little earlier. I haven't written on it yet today, but I will before the day is over. And that's when I start working from the back as well. So these are the only blank pages I have left. I'm really excited. Can't wait to finish up this journal and then choose another one from my stash. All right, so while I've got you here, last time I talked about my pens with you guys, I was changing out what I keep in my pouch that I keep close by. So I'm going to show you my pouch here too at the end of my flip through. A little extra for anyone who watches this far. This is my pouch I've been using. I keep my scissors in there and my trusty Elmer's glue stick. I'm almost out. I got a bunch of those Jot Dollar Tree brand glue sticks the other day, so that's what I'm going to be using next after this. Oh, here, I actually have one ready to go because I have so little of that other Elmer's stick left. So this is what I'm going to be using next. This isn't as good, but it's fine. You know, it's glue. This is my little eraser. It's getting kind of tiny. Here is my alpha stencil I've been using a lot lately. I use it in art as well as in my journals. Hence all the messy paint. And here is everything I've been reaching for lately. If I can get it out. There we are. These are my summer gel pens I've been using. They're fun and bright. I like these. These are Zebra products. These are probably the only Zebra pens I've ever liked. And liking them is a bit of a stretch. I'm just going to use them up and then never buy them again. I'm not a big fan of these. I would really rather use Sakura Jelly Roll pens. I think that's how you say it, Sakura. But these are okay. They're not as bad as some other Zebra products I've tried. Honestly, I don't know how people like Zebra products so much. I'm not a fan at all. Next, I'm going to show you my Papermate Flares I've been using recently. I've had these fun colors out I've been using. Look at that. Aren't those colors gorgeous? They just make me so happy. So, lots of that lately. Let me show you my, boringer ones here, which is my also Sakura, I believe. Yep, Sakura microns, Pigma microns. I have the size 1, size 3, and size 5. I love these for inking my pencil sketches. This is what I use for my outlines. some of you guys probably know this already, the people that I'm close to, but this right here, the Staples pen, is the pen that my husband uses to draw Homer Simpson on my big toe, on my right foot, every other week or so. I've always wanted a Tomer tattoo, which is Homer on the toe. But I recently heard or learned, I guess I'm not big in the tattoo world, even though I have a couple, but I heard that tattoo artists often won't do hands and feet and fingers and toes because their artwork doesn't really hold up that well. So I'm gonna pass on getting the tattoo, and I'm gonna keep letting my husband use this pen to draw Homer Simpson on my big toe. So yeah, that's just a weird little thing about me in my life. This is my Pilot Dr. Grip Paperwhite. Love this pen. It's smooth as butter, and when I just want to write with black, I generally reach for this one or this one right here, which is a much finer line. This is a Pilot. It doesn't say what kind of model it is. It just says Pilot. Love this pen. I think I'm running low on ink in this one. Let's check. Oh, not as low as I thought, but I like this pen a lot. This is a Tool Rose Gold Barrel. I found this at my job. It was kicking around for a couple weeks and I finally just sneaked it home with me. I thought it was so beautiful. I'm not usually into rose gold, but mixed with black on this pen, I fell in love. On the inside, it is not any sort of tool refill. This right here is Bic Gelosity. So I'm just actually writing with a Bic pen, but the body is the tool in the rose gold, and it's beautiful. So I like to write with this one, I like to draw with this one a lot. If you see me draw anything with intricate lines and doodles that looks a little more black and thick than these microns, this is probably what I've used in that artwork. These are fun. I love Uniball Signos. I have a silver and a white right here. I reach for these a lot for just small details in my artwork or in my journals or whatever. Yeah, they're fun to use. They're really smooth and inky and gorgeous. The silver is beautiful. And then this one right here is more practical. I use this one more practically, I'd say, than the silver. What are these? These are Bics as well, I think. Yep, these are Bic Gelosities. I have the whole set, but these are the colors I've been using lately. I've got this orange, this teal, and this pink. I've been using the orange most surprisingly. It's one of my least favorite colors, but I don't know. Orange just feels so summery to me, so I've been using that a lot. And last but not least, this right here is my pencil that I use. It is a Pentel Click Twisty Eco Click 0.7 is the size of the graphite that goes in there. It's an okay pencil. I mean, it's just a mechanical pencil. They're all the same to me, I guess. Now, last but not least, here are my most used fountain pens. This is a Lamy Safari. I currently have a green ink in there that was given to me as a sample by a friend, and I do not know the name of the green ink. I think I talk about this all the time on my YouTube. I do not know the name of the green ink, but it's very pretty, and this is my last refill of the green ink. So once I'm out of this, no more green ink for this pretty green Lamy Safari pen. And my most beautiful pen, look at that. This is my Twisty Eco in limited edition turquoise. I also have turquoise ink in there. It's Noodler's Navajo Turquoise is the name of this ink, and it's very, very pretty. I do like the nib on this pen. It is a fine nib, but I really prefer medium. I kind of wish I ordered medium on this. I think I might get another Twisty, maybe not in this color, but another Twisty Eco with a medium nib. I didn't show you the nib on this one, but this one's medium, and it writes so pretty. It's a little more smooth, I would say, than my Twisty Eco. So yep, that's everything that I've been keeping in my little pouch lately. I'll probably get through the summer with what I have here before I start changing up what I'm using again. And when I do that, I'll probably talk about it in another video again, just to keep you guys current with what I'm up to. So I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back in here, hopefully nicely. I love that that little stencil fits right in there because I do use it often. My tools can go right on top. I'm gonna try to finish this off this evening because there's no point having 2 glues in there. And there we are. There's my little bag. It's actually travel. It's a travel bag. It came with some like 3-ounce bottles to put your shampoo and stuff in there. But I mean, it sits up tall and it doesn't knock over very, I just proved myself wrong. It doesn't fall over very easily. You know, you kind of got to push it over to knock it over. So it sits real nice on my desk. It doesn't take up much space. And it's the same size as my journal. So that's cool too. It's just a little bit smaller. So yeah. So when I get up and move around the house, I generally have this in my hands. This and my phone, because you know, I'm one of those people. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you hanging out with me for a bit. And I do hope you like this new tripod I got with a new little angle. I like this. I think I like this. If you guys like it too, we're definitely going to keep this angle. So thank you so much for watching, and I will we'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye-bye.